Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow this channel, guys, okay? This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So remember to take the messages that apply, leave the ones that don't. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages, guys. Okay, so the first card you have here is family, disloyalty, and betrayal, followed by toxic, overstepping boundaries. Everybody wants something from you but don't want you to have nothing at all. Betrayal. They just can't leave you alone. Let's see what else is going on here. People, I've seen actually more than one card wanted to come out here. I've seen blood sacrificing, family, lovers, and friends for money. People spying on you want to come out too. But let's keep going. Let's see what other messages come out here, guys. Spirit, anything, any other messages I need to share? Somebody could be secretly spying on you, though. I'm seeing that here as well. Sure, what else? These individuals could be stalking you. Somebody could be stalking you. I'm seeing stalking and I'm seeing secret spy. And I also seen that other card from the other pile, people spying on you, which is definitely of significance. I'm going to go ahead and put it here. But yeah, Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is going on here? I'm also getting the energy of be careful who you trust, collective. Something about a driver. Be careful who you trust, driver. Okay? Especially for those of you all who take Ubers or Lyfts and different things like that, or what have you. Yellow cabs. Maybe any type of public transportation or something like that. Be careful who you trust, okay? Especially if you are a targeted individual, they could be trying to send you some type of you know, evil, wicked, toxic, demonic, criminal, violent driver, okay? I've been seeing the signs and symbolisms about that for a long time. And actually, when I first started seeing them, how Spirit brought it to me, is I started seeing these little commercial things that was going out about a lawsuit against, you know, one of these companies, talking about how drivers and things was attacking passengers and different things of you know, from assaults to rape, and it was like so weird to me, what have you. And so I've been seeing those for a while, but now I'm like literally getting this express message of, I've literally just seen it's in the cards, be careful who you trust, and then I seen driver, okay? Something about that, okay? On some of those apps. And I mean, really and truly, if somebody has been if somebody is a paid op, they have been recruited or assigned to you, and they have been paid to do this, that, and the other to you. It could be male or female. And the reason why I say that is because I was getting ready to tell you all, for those of you who are women, and some of those in some of those, like the apps and different things like that, you can like try to like you can choose your driver. So like if you're a woman and you prefer women drivers, or something like that, obviously you could take other precautions, you know, try not to get rides like really late at night and different things like that, or what have you. Just be careful. But you know, an op is an op. It could be male or female, okay? A woman can be just as vicious as a man, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, has this driver been paid not to to take you to your destination, but to, drop you off in the middle of nowhere on some dirt road at a dead end, you way out somewhere where there's no service and your cell phone wouldn't even work or anything like that. Has this person, do they have a weapon on them? Are they going to be triggered to, victimize you or assault you or attack you with some type of weapon? Like, it could literally be anything. Okay, I'm just getting the energy of, and I feel like this is, I don't know if this is intertwined with this or this is just a side message I'm getting. Be careful who you trust, and then driver. Okay, secret spy. That person could be a secret spy or something like that. But it don't even have to be anything like that. So that was like no slick shot wisecracks or what have you at like Uber or Lyft or what have you, or any of those type of companies or what have you. Because sometimes I've even got Uber or Lyft and things like that, and frankly, you know what I'm saying. I've done that type of work before in different things or what have you. So, but this could literally, that was just the first thing that popped in my mind. But this could literally be getting a ride from somebody. So, like, it don't even have to be like a Uber or Lyft, okay? Like, if it might be somebody you think you know. It's gonna be an in-law, a family member, or something like that. Somebody like, oh yeah, I give you a ride, or something like that, or what have you. That person, you know what I'm saying? There's their vehicle. They're still the driver, okay? And Spirit's only message is be careful who you trust. And something about a driver. It doesn't matter who that driver is, okay? It could be like I said, it could be a family member of yours. It could be an in-law. It could be somebody that you think is a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be, you know what I'm saying, the cat down the road, a neighbor. It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who you trust, though. Something about a driver. Okay? They could be, I'm seeing it again. Something about a driver. Okay? Yeah, cabin by the lake. This driver could take you, something about this driver in a cabin by the lake. Okay? Somebody could take you, like try to abduct you or something, take you to some type of cabin by the lake. This person has been paid to do this or what have you. For the powers that be, especially if you are a targeting individual, okay, you need to be careful. Okay, because like, don't ever let your guards down, okay? Even when you think it's imminent, if it seems like or it feels like it was halfway a good day, the ops is always watching. They always plotting and planning and scheming and strategizing on how they can do, malicious, evil, wicked things. Okay, if you are targeting individuals, you can't let your guards down at all. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. Also, be careful about whether if you have your own transportation, your own vehicles, or something like that. Especially if you are a targeted individual, I would get in the habit of checking your vehicle. Before you just take off and go certain places. Try not to go places late at night. That way, if you got stuck somewhere or something like that, or what have you, you wouldn't be out in the middle of nowhere, smack dab in the middle of the night or something like that, or what have you. Any type of vehicles, okay? This vehicle could be rigged to explode. This, you know what I'm saying? Something could be done to the brakes, or the brakes go out, or something like that. Just be careful, okay? But that's another side message to the side message. The overall energy of the side message is something pertaining to a driver, okay? You being careful who you trust, and something about a driver. So I feel like this is somebody that is doing the driving. That is the driver. Somebody that you would be riding with, okay? Whether this is somebody that you know or not, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing something here about money here as well. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Yeah, big emphasis on money here. Okay, we're gonna go back through these in just a minute, but your family, they're into blood sacrificing their own family, lovers, and friends for money. They betrayed you for money, and Spirit say your family been using you for money as well. Okay, so these definitely some individuals who are sellouts, who are devil worshippers, very greedy, materialistic individuals that'll do anything for money. They don't care who they got to step on, who they got to step on, who they got to step on the back of the necks of. These people they come to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, these people. They're liable to do anything for money. But it definitely seems like these individuals want you gone for the purposes of money. Okay? They're trying to get some type of money, make some type of money off of you, Spirit is saying. Yeah. I'm seeing death comes in threes. Something about death comes in threes. Okay? So your family could definitely, your supposed family could definitely be trying to make you another sacrifice. I'm seeing death comes in threes, and I'm also seeing something about organ harvesting. Okay? They could be trying to kill you, not only sacrifice you for money, but also sell your organs. Okay, to the satanic powers that be. Yeah, Spirit say you can't trust nobody. Okay, something about a manager. Okay, whatever this manager, whether you work for somebody, you know, obviously if you work at a particular company or business or corporation or something, everybody got a manager that works for someone else. But if you are somebody who works for yourself, who this could be somebody trying to manage you. Okay. Spirit say you can't trust anybody. Okay, you can't trust anybody at all. There's a lot of deception. Okay, especially about a manager, executive, director, producer, driver. You can't trust these people. These are people, specific people that are coming up. That is going to, all of this is not going to apply to everybody. Double agent, ruthless rulers. These are people that Spirit is pointing out to me that you cannot trust. I'm seeing white male. Okay, you know, not trying to point out no particular race. This is what I'm seeing. Producer. Okay, secret spy. Again, I'm seeing director. Again, I'm seeing FBI agent. Somebody over, I'm also seeing overseas here. So if you know anybody from overseas, you're dealing with anybody from overseas. Somebody close to you is a warlock or a male witch. You cannot trust them. I'm seeing a lot of different, like positions of certain people, faces of certain people. I'm seeing mobster. I'm seeing pastor. Okay, obviously all of those people is not going to apply to any one of you, but one or more of those individuals may apply to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? For like this person over here, it might be your pastor, and it might be that pastor and your manager or something. For somebody else, it might be your lover and your friends. For somebody else, it might be your family and a government official. For somebody else, it may be, you know, co-workers, or, you know, it's gonna be somebody for, you know, I'm just seeing a bunch of people here. Okay, yeah, FBI agent. Okay, Spirit is saying can't trust nobody. After this, you can't trust nobody. I started seeing all these different people. FBI agent, director, female rapper, somebody in hospitality, somebody who is a journalist, you can't trust them. Somebody who's a double agent, somebody who's a tech specialist, somebody who's a lifeguard, you can't trust them. Somebody who's a secret spy, you can't trust them. Again, FBI agent, your mama, your daddy, can't trust them. Female singer. Again, I'm seeing white male, mechanic, whole lot of drama. Can't trust them. Anybody that turned their back on you, up to this point, up to this day, anybody who's turned their back on you, Spirit is saying you cannot trust them. A therapist, you cannot trust them. Something about a therapist, you can't trust them, Spirit is saying. Somebody at a dance club. Secret agent, man, I'm seeing you can't trust them. FBI agent. Okay. Any other message in Spirit? Journalists, I'm seeing again, you cannot trust them. Mechanic. Native American man. Okay. Again, a mechanic, an interior decorator. Spirit is saying people you don't even know are competing with you. actor, somebody who is an actor, you cannot trust them. Somebody who's a driver, you cannot trust them. I'm seeing something about cabin by the lake and changed mind. Somebody may change their mind about this cabin by the lake. Somebody may have bribed a judge. You cannot trust them. A makeup artist, you cannot trust them. A white woman, you cannot trust them. Yeah, Spirit is saying people you don't even know are competing with you, okay? I'm seeing CIA and move in silence at the bottom of this deck. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Wow. At the bottom, I tried to pick up this deck and the cards flipped out, okay? The bottom of this deck, I seen CIA, and behind that is no hope for the future, okay? But it literally flipped, and I'm seeing evil adopted family. So some of y'all could have an evil adopted family that's working against y'all, that has forsaken and persecuted y'all, who's in some type of collaborations and contracts. But what's at the bottom of the deck here is CIA at the bottom of this deck, and at the bottom of this deck we got move in silence, okay? The CIA could be the ones that's behind targeting you, gang stalking you, tracking you, stalking you, hacking you, tracing you, illegally invading and violating you, and different things like that. Something about the Central Intelligence Agency and you needing to move in silence, okay? Spirit, clarify this family disloyalty and betrayal. Family disloyalty and betrayal with evil adopted family. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition as it relates to this family disloyalty and betrayal, okay? What your intuition is telling you about these people is absolutely right. These people not no friend of yours. They're not no kin of yours, collective, okay? They full of hate, disloyalty, sabotage, and ruin. Spirit is saying, okay? Something about the road. Be careful on the road. Something about why being on the road. Something hidden. Road hidden. A hidden road. Something being hidden on the road. During some type of travel, aliens, toxic. Spirit, clarify toxic. What is toxic? Why is toxic here? Why is toxic here? Also, when you go places, especially when you're riding with somebody else or something like that, or what have you, record a video the whole time. Go live. Even if you're just sitting there, you're not saying anything. That way, shit is documented. Okay? Because we can't stop the inevitable. Inevitable. What's going to be is going to be. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no easy win. You understand? I'm seeing cover up. Whatever this is that is toxic is some type of cover up that is going on as it relates to some type of toxic matter. Okay, I'm seeing, to clarify overstepping boundaries, I'm seeing money here. This is the second money card. These people are really saturated with, not saturated is probably not the right word, but they're like really, all they care about is money. That's all that's on their mind. That's the sole reason why they're working against you. People that's competing with you that you don't even know that is working against you, they're doing so because they're getting paid money to do so. People are getting paid to troll you. People are getting paid to bully you. People are getting paid to stalk you. People are getting paid to harass you. People are getting paid to invade and violate your privacy. People are getting paid to hack and track you. People are getting paid to be mean or malicious to you. People are getting paid to do all kinds of things to you. And then you have the individuals who might be closest to you, who's in on some type of setup to sacrifice you for the purposes of money. Something is all about money. These people are overstepping their boundaries as it relates to you because of money. Okay? Spirit, clarify, everybody wants something from you, but don't want you to have nothing at all. Everybody wants something from you, but don't want you to have nothing at all. Yes, Spirit say these people are accomplices and partners in crime. There's a lot of people who are teamed up, linked up, schemed up, working together in a collaboration as a group. It's like they all want something from you, but they don't want you to have anything at all, okay? It's just like me being a writer, and these people want me to write, so they can steal my work, but you don't want to pay me for my work. You don't want me to succeed or progress or achieve or accomplish anything. You just want to steal what I have for yourself. It's just like a person being in your energy, trying to steal your sacral chakra energy. That's your creative energy. You know what I'm saying? Your sexual energies or what have you. People coming into your energy. Like, I have more people coming to my energy. And I said the other day, like, out of the blue, so many people in my energy. I said, y'all are spiritual fucking rapists. Because that's exactly what they are. They're astral traveling, astral projecting, astral traveling to you, coming into your energy and trying to drain you for everything that they can get out of you. They want everything. These are the type of people who want to swap destinies with you. Okay? So if you were somebody who is destined to be successful, destined to have, a good marriage, a family, and things like that. Say somebody coming along, doing spell work on you, doing all kinds of things, wanting to steal this from you because they don't want you to have anything. So, but they want everything for themselves, including what you got. Okay, and these are people. These are not people who are less than, who got less than. These are people who has more than you. These people have more than even what you have. But what little you have that you're not making shit from, they want to steal from you. If you got good health, they want to take that from you. If you have beauty, they want to take that from you. If you have the ability to make any type of money, they want to take that from you. Stability, security, they want to take that from you. Happiness, abundance, they want to take that from you. Love, passion, romance, they want to take that from you. Spirits say everybody wants something from you, but they don't want you to have nothing at all. Sometimes I sit back, I'll create something, I'll do something, and I'll literally watch a flood of people that I know are sellouts who are being paid, who literally piggyback off nothing but what I say. They'll go behind me and they'll come up with some other content and literally piggyback off of something I've said. And these are people with hundreds of thousands of motherfucking viewers and shit. They're getting thousands upon thousands of dollars from YouTube and shit. And I'm not getting nothing. They'll steal your shit and go and piggyback off of it. And all the people, they got, what I'm saying, got way more subscribers than you. So everybody go over there and flock to them and listen to them and think that they're the ones that came up with something when they done stole your shit. Everybody wants something from you, but they don't want you to have nothing at all. And these bitches play in your face. Act like you some sucker duck ass individual and you don't know no better. You don't know what's going on. Everybody wants something from you, but they don't want you to have nothing at all. That's why these individuals are accomplices and partners in crime. That includes even your family. You think family's supposed to love you. Family's supposed to support you. Family's supposed to guide you. Family's supposed to teach you. Family's supposed to uplift one another, have each other's back. If we ain't got nothing and nobody else in the world, you're supposed to have family. You don't even have that collective. The first card that came out was family disloyalty and betrayal. These people hate you. They've been disloyal to you. They may even be envious of you and intimidated by you or jealous of you or some shit. That's why Spirit is saying you need to listen to your intuition when it comes to them. Somebody adopted and you was never even told you was adopted. You didn't grow up around these fucking people. You always wonder why you don't quite look like them. You always wonder why you ain't built like them. You always wondered why you was always excluded. You was always left out. You always wondered why you ain't never quite fit in. You always wonder why nobody ever really showed you any type of love or support. Everybody gaslit you and just played up in your face. They was all draining you for what they could get from you. But in your face, these people go out their way to make you feel like you stupid, you dumb, you ugly. You're not good enough. You're not talented enough. You're not skilled enough. You're not fine enough. You're not thick enough. You're not creative enough. You're not artistic enough. You're not smart enough. You're not educated enough. You're not illuminated enough. You're not knowledgeable enough. You're just not enough. I literally wrote a poem called Enough. Speaking about that shit. You ain't never enough. Your entire life, they've made you feel like you were nothing and you were never the fuck enough. And that was the basic blanket excuse that you have always had. Well, for the reason why you ain't never had nothing. You didn't excel like that academically or athletically or artistically because you thought you wasn't enough. Come to find out, there was a wizard behind the curtain the entire fucking time. With the gadgets and the gadgets and pulling the strings and hucking the horns and doing all the kinds of things behind the scenes to block you. It wasn't about that you wasn't good enough. You just wasn't wanted. You wasn't the one that was desired. You wasn't the one. See, you was chosen by God, but you wasn't chosen by them. You don't choose them. They choose to fuck you. They control you. They manipulate you. And until they do that, unless they do that, you are a nobody. So you ain't enough. You've been wondering why you weren't smart enough to go to college and shit. Why you was sabotaged in high school and shit. You've been wondering why you ain't never had one serious committed relationship with anybody that actually loved you. Wanted you and only you. That loved you enough to please you to the fullest. Sexually and beyond. Not one person. You wonder why they did, but you thought you wasn't enough. Maybe you didn't suck and fuck the right way enough. Maybe you didn't cook and clean the right way enough. Maybe you wasn't, whatever. You've always been made to feel like you wasn't enough. But you've always been enough. It was just everybody else taken from you for themselves. This is how you look over your life, and you've went through more, and you've worked harder. But people fucking younger than you and your family got fucking more than you. And everybody else in the family love them and fucking support them. And treat them like they fucking better than you. And you was born before them bitches was even thought about. Some of them. This deja vu right here in this moment. I just felt it. I just seen it. Everybody wants something from you. But they don't want you to have nothing at all. It's a problem if you have anything. And when I say nothing at all, they don't want you to have a car. They don't want you to have a job. They don't want you to have any savings. They don't want you to have any monies in the bank. They don't want you to have a good relationship with anyone. They don't want you to have love, passion, romance. They don't want you to have a good nut orgasm. They don't want you to have nothing at all. And it's a bunch of accomplices and partners in crime that is trying to take all they can get all they can get from you. But they banded together, working together to keep you from having anything. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal. Shedding the trail. Spirit, clarify betrayal. I'm seeing mind control here. So these individuals have betrayed you, collective, by doing some type of mind control on you. These are disloyal as individuals, two-faced, backstabbing, lying, bad juju having on them, backstabbing, gossiping as individuals. This betrayal was due to mind control, some form of mind control tactics or something, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, they just can't leave you alone. I'm seeing both revenge and man-made disaster here. These individuals just can't leave you alone. It's like they're attacking you out of revenge. How do you want revenge on somebody that ain't never done nothing to you? We already got the card here that there's people working against you, this work that's in competition with you that you don't even know. How the fuck do you want revenge on somebody that haven't done anything to you? And even if you felt like you was wrong by somebody, who the fuck do you think you are to get some type of revenge on somebody? Two wrongs don't make no fucking right. Period. If that was the case, that's just like if that's just like if you came across some criminal that I don't know, did something to you, would it be okay to do that back to them? I mean, according to the world in which we live in, that's not accurate. Okay, these people can't leave you alone because of revenge. They want some type of revenge on you. But you live in life, collective. They're the ones trying to strip you of your free will. They're the ones invading and violating your privacy. Is it not you that should want revenge? They're the ones who have sabotaged you and ruined you and stabbed you in your back and been disloyal to you. They're the ones that's plotting and planning and scheming. See, these people are really mad. See, they ain't gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. They really mad that you're not dead yet. They thought that you was going to be gone a long time ago. They thought that they were going to get their big payouts. Because, see, that's what they sold out for. They did everything that the cult leader told them to do. They sold to the devil. They've been stepping and fetching for the man in power. And they've been waiting to get their big incentives, that big check. Off of sacrificing you. So this is really like, this revenge ain't got shit to do with nothing you have done to them. Because how does that make you a better person in any type of way? How does that make you a better person? There are people who are seriously foolish in this world. That's seriously messed up in the mind. You no longer friends with somebody, now they want revenge on you. You break up with somebody because they didn't treat you right when you was with them, now they want revenge on you. Bitch, that's not how, fuck your revenge. When they had you, they didn't treat you right or please you to the fullest sexually. And you may have, somebody in somewhere may have fucked up and made a mistake and cheated. But you still catered to them and took care of them, but you may have fucked up and made a mistake and cheated, now they want revenge on you. Who the fuck are you? You don't own somebody else's genitalias. People have free will to do what the fuck they want to do, whether you like it or not. What do you mean revenge? If that was the case, we would have got revenge on your ass a long damn time ago. We want revenge for all the witchcraft, sorcery, and black magic and voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, and evil eyes and sentaria you have done on us. We want revenge for every fucking time you tried to poison us. We want revenge for the MK on your mind control. We want revenge for you trying to exploit us or actually exploiting us for money. We want revenge for the times you tried to set us up and fuck record us and send individuals to secretly surveillance us. We want revenge for the hidden cameras that you planted in our fucking bathrooms, in our home, and all this other kinds of shit. We want revenge for a lot of things. Fuck your revenge. What's your revenge for? We want revenge for our children being groomed and mind controlled. We want revenge for a whole lot of things. We want revenge for you wasting the best years of our damn life. That's what we want revenge for. Where's our revenge? Revenge? They just can't leave you alone because of revenge? Meanwhile, did y'all blood sacrifice your family, lovers, and friends for money? You refuse to tell the truth. Y'all are sellouts. You sold your soul to the devil. You are a part of cult covens and secret societies. The folks in power tell y'all to do these evil, wicked, toxic ass things and rituals and shit, and you go along with doing it just so you can come up, just so you can get some type of money. But you the one that want revenge, right? People living their life on edge every day. Never know what they're going to get from one day to the fucking next, because people are out here plotting and planning and scheming on to kill them so you can get some money. Tell the truth. Y'all are blood sacrificing people for money. Setting people up to be sacrificed and have their organs stolen for money. And with every person that you sacrifice, y'all commit insurance fraud and some more shit. It's all for money. You got 3 different cards here that's talking about money. Blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Spirits say man-made disasters. Y'all create man-made disasters. Y'all create. This means that they set up things. Catastrophic things to happen. And purposely make people blood sacrifices. So these situations, these random situations where you see these catastrophic accidents that happen, people's homes exploding bursting into flames, planes falling out the sky and crashing, 9 times out of 10, those were staged events. Those were setups. Those were man-made disasters that was meant to sacrifice people. These mass shootings, crowds of people just being mowed down, and they usually use patsies, mind control patsies, to do the shit. They literally sit back and they have their meetings and they plot and plan and scheme on what can they set up to sacrifice this person, to take this person out. And you bitches sit back and wait on the phone call, on the message that the deed is done, so you can get paid money. You are cowards, yet you the one that want revenge. You supposed to be so goddamn real, but you won't speak the truth about that. You won't speak the truth about the fact that you a sellout, that you a devil worshiper, that you stepping and fetching for the man, that you set up people, you sacrifice them for goddamn money. You won't tell the truth about none of that. But you refuse to leave people alone because you want revenge on them. Miss me with it. Miss me with the bullshit. Money. Spirit, clarify money. Family. All your family care about is money. I'm telling you. I'm seeing missing, serial killer, and tunnel here. Child. Be careful. Keep a close eye on your children. They could be trying to abduct your children. I keep seeing all kind of signs and symbolisms about these individuals. They're trying to stage some type of event at my daughter's prom to try to hurt or harm or endanger us in some type of way. Cause some type of catastrophic incident while we're traveling to there, from there. Situation happening there. And not only have I been getting those subliminals, but we literally had to turn in the paperwork for the thing, y'all. I have had to fill out this form now 5 times. They keep blanking it out the system, trying to get me to change my mind about going to the prom. When I first mentioned it, one of the people asked me, or no, they was talking to me about the prom and the different things or what have you, and you know how everything was gonna go or whatever. And I was listening to the conversation, and this person's like, because something could happen or whatever. It was the words that came out in the midst of what was being said, so I knew then. Okay, and plus they have put it out at a location that's a little distance away from where we live. Okay, it's literally in a different city where they're gonna hold their prom at. Okay, so I'm already seeing all the subliminals and everything of everything, right? But I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to deprive my daughter of an experience and things like that or what have you just because you want to target me and my fucking child. Okay? If it's our time to go on that day, on that night, then so the fuck be it. I don't fucking care. Fuck you bitches. But I'm going to make sure before I leave here the whole fucking world know the goddamn truth. Then I've been getting all these subliminals about drivers and transportations. So now they're trying to like they're trying to set up some shit like while we're traveling there, something with the driver, something with the vehicle, or you know, different little situations and shit. I told you I can call these bitches dirty dice before they start rolling. I know shit that they're planning before they have even planned it. But I'm documenting everything, so anything go down, it's going down live. And I'm posting that shit, bitch. And we can go out in a blaze of motherfucking glory. But the people are going to know the truth. If I gotta be the sacrifice for the greater good, then so be it. But all you bitches are gonna go down. And I'm not mad. I'm not angry. That's just passion, baby. So don't think when I have raised my voice, when I happen to use profanity, when I happen to speak passionately, that you have somehow triggered me, have me razzled, dazzled, or ruffled in some type of fucking way, because you don't. Even you ops should be used to theatrics and dramatizations. Y'all know it oh so well. But I'm seeing a lot of staged events. Been seeing signs and symbolisms about that shit. Okay? And another thing that this school that I've never heard of, okay? My daughter goes to a different type of school, but they ban parents. I remember back in the day where like fathers used to take their daughters to like, you know, the homecoming dance or prom or something like that if they didn't have a date or something like that or what have you. They're literally banning the parents from coming in. Like we can go there and be there, but they literally ban the fucking parents, the coaches, for going in, being on the prim. Now, it's perfectly okay for all of your ass. Y'all are complete strangers. It's perfectly okay for y'all to fucking be there and around them. But it's not. It's not okay for the parents to be there. So shit has been steady coming up, and I got a message. It was like, oh, we noticed, you know, this form was, oh no, I filled out the form for this year for damn prom. You sent out a whole message for. I've literally had to send out this form 5 times, y'all. And it's like it completely disappears, and then it'll come up and I'll go in and put it in again. You know what I'm saying? Almost like I'm being like something is trying to tell me, oh, don't go to prom. Don't allow her to go to prom. They're planning some type of shit. But it's whatever. I don't care. I'm fucking tired. What's gonna be is gonna be. So if that's the day that it's gonna go down, then whatever. I don't care anymore. But the world is gonna know the truth. And the world is gonna know who the prime suspects are. And collective, I'm speaking in general about the situation and also tying in, personal things and how you can relay these. All of you don't have, children who's graduating this year and got proms and graduations and all this shit or what have you. But those of you who are targeting individuals, there could be other things going on in your life. Document everything. Bitch, because the day that it go down, the day that they will have the audacity to take you out, we're going to let the whole world know that your entire family is involved. From local government to higher up fucking government is involved. Ain't nothing coincidental about nothing. It's a whole motherfucking staged event. This is one goddamn staged event they will not get away with. Because people are tired of the bullshit. Tired of this fake, phony, fraudulent foolery that is going on. By fucking sellouts and devil worshippers. Tired of it. People shouldn't have to live like this. Because what? Money? You want some money? You want to take money and shit that rightfully belong to other people? Like my daughter and I? Like other people who may be going through these exact same things? Fuck you. We're not going to be less than for you to be more. It is what it is. Hit us with your best shot. Because if this shit is coming in, me and mine gonna go together. Because I wouldn't dare want to leave her here with you motherfuckers. To be used and abused. And mistreated and exploited. For your own ill will. You ain't slick. People spying on you, collective. People spying on you, collective. Pay close attention to your surroundings and different things. People spying on you. I'm seeing something about... These people, I'm telling you, these people are trying to assassinate you. People, I'm seeing people spying on you and something about, I'm seeing assassination here. They be trying to assassinate you. I'm seeing home here. These people are spying on you in the privacy of your own home, collective. While you're at home, collective, they're spying on you. They breaking all kinds of federal freaking laws, but they have the audacity to want revenge on you, but they too pussy, they too coward to talk shit or do shit to your face. Cause they can't do shit, they can't bust a move without raising their hand and asking massa for motherfucking permission if they can. Your family's using you for money. Your family's using you for money. All them cowards going down. Every last one of them. One by one. Family's using you for money. Spirits say because they the devil. They chained to the devil. They greedy. They materialistic. They narcissistic. They possessive, obsessive, controlling, manipulative. They got addictive patterns of behavior. They're in their south node, their shadow side, their dark side. They're evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, demonic. They were tempted by money. That's why they've been using you for money, collective. Because they are shepherds for the devil. They are demonically possessed. That's why you can't trust anybody, Spirit is saying. You can't trust anybody. I'm seeing homicide, missing, Somebody could be trying to straight up kill you, assassinate you, commit a homicide against you, collective. Somebody could be trying to make you go missing. Okay? I'm seeing tunnel. You can't trust anybody. Somebody could be trying to make you go missing and take you to some type of tunnels. You disappear, never heard from, able to fuck again. Okay? If anything like that happened to me or my motherfucking child, baby, we come up to fuck missing all of a sudden, me or my child, the government is behind it. My fake, phony, fraudulent, fake ass family that really ain't my family, they is behind it. Y'all better hound them bitches to death. You better not pay 1 red cent and now goddamn GoFundMe. No nothing, bitch. You better not give them shit, because they are in on it. Lord is my witness. On myself, on my life, they are in on it. Something catastrophic happened to either me or my child. They are in on it. They are behind it. I don't give a damn what to say, what to do, how they look, how they dress, how they walk, how they talk. I wouldn't give a damn if they go to church. They got a job, they got money in their pocket. Y'all need to stop judging people by their appearances and what the hell they got. Something about travel, man. Something about travel. Wooded areas. Somebody could be trying to do something to you when you travel, while you travel. Something about a driver, something about vehicles, something about, I'm trying to tell you, you can't trust nobody. Something about the mountains. Serial killer. They could be trying to pay a serial killer. I'm telling you, these serial killers are made, and they all link back to either the industry, entertainment industry, or the government, the military, or some shit. I'm trying to tell you, they're made. You can't trust nobody because of greed, collective. They're all greedy, materialistic individuals. You can't trust nobody because of greed. That's the reason for all the deception. Watch your back. There's evil and there is wickedness around you, even in a neighborhood near you. Something has to do with some type of gift. There's some type of gift that belongs to you, and they spying on you. They watching to see if you get this gift. They want to take some type of gift from you. I keep seeing something about a gift. Be careful of people trying to drug you, poison you. People you don't even know are competing with you. People you don't even know are competing with you. Yeah, they having meetings and shit. I also seen celebrities. You know? And I know some of y'all think, like, why would a celebrity compete with some damn body who ain't got nothing? They living better than you. They looking better than you. They got more money than you. They already have made it. Why the hell would they be competing with you? Do you not need us to go back to everybody wants something from you, but don't want you to have anything at all? It's obviously something you got, something that is meant for you, something that belongs to you that they want. Of course, they ain't gonna never fix their mouth. You know, all of them claim to be real. All of them claim they're so big and bad and bold and tough and every damn thing. Everybody claim to be this or that and the third. But ain't nobody gonna tell the truth and say it with their damn chest of what they actually doing to you. How they are competing with you. I'm telling you, there's something about a gift. Something about some type of gift that is of significance. Look at this. I'm seeing neighborhood. I'm seeing surveillance. Somebody's in your neighborhood surveillancing you, collective. This could be a fire sign, such as Aries or Leo, or a fire sign could have something to do with some type of surveillance. These people who you don't even notice having this competing with you, they're having meetings. Look at them. You see them all sitting together at the table. All of them got their laptops and their tablets and computers and shit. They watching you. And they plotting and planning and scheming. They competing with you. These are the motherfuckers that they sit there and they watch you. What you saying? What you doing? What you got going on? and they take your shit and they go and give it to somebody else. Or they go behind your back and they go pay these fake, phony, fraudulent ass, sold out ass individuals to troll you, to gang stalk you, to gaslight you, to harass you, to bully you. They hit these motherfuckers up and them bitches think it's easy money. Oh, it's easy money. All we gotta do is say this, all we gotta do is say that. You know what I'm saying? All while they steal your motherfucking revenue. All while you won't get a goddamn thing. They competing with you. What's this gift about, Spirit? Why is this? What is this gift about? I'm seeing female here. I'm gonna put that here on evil adopted family. So you can be a feminine energy that's resonating with this. Okay. Water at the bottom of the deck. Something can be significant to water. Okay. We in Pisces season right now. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could have water in your charts. Something could be significant to a body of water. Okay, you could be around a body of water, live near a body of water. Be careful, these motherfuckers trying to, they could be trying to do some type of water ritual sacrifice to fuck on you. You know how they do. You know how they do. Motherfuckers be found dead all of a sudden in tubs and shit. Motherfuckers be found dead all of a sudden floating in rivers and lakes and ponds and shit. You understand what I'm saying? There be water rituals. Motherfucker be out there in the water just floating with their arms stretched out like you on the cross. Like Christ. Arms stretched out wide, legs straight down. The letter T. I'm telling you, they got the most ridiculous ass subliminals. They came up with all this shit. Or legs folded, look like the number 6 or the number 9 or the number 4, depending on how you look at it and what angle you look at it. Yeah, them they subliminals. That's how you know it was a hit. That's how you know it was a staged event. Yeah, bottom of the deck, organized crime. I ain't never lied to you. I ain't never lied to you. I offer you no lies. I tell you no motherfucking tales. Trying to tell you what I know. Spirit, what is this gift about? Why is this gift here? What is this gift about? What is this gift? This gift could be for you. It could be for your children. Because of my real, if you're anything like, different people, different folks or what have you, technically, I should have been had money. They've been doing shit to me all my life or what have you. There's things that they've been stealing from me all my life. They've been exploiting me all my life, making a lot of money off of me all of my life or what have you. Okay, some of y'all are heirs, where individuals may have left you assets of some kind, monies, properties, or what have you. My daughter, matter of factly, is an heir. Okay, but because she has disabilities and different things like that, these people want to eliminate me. You know what I'm saying? What she has will have to come through me. Especially with her being underage, so they've been holding this, they've been restricting this, they sold this, they hid it for the longest. They don't want it to come to me. They don't even want my daughter to have it. They would much rather eliminate me and then be able to steal this wealth that rightfully belongs to my daughter and manipulate her because of her disabilities, and knowing she won't know no better. But there's actually certain things that was matter-of-factly left to me. Okay, for some of you all, you may have been a beneficiary in a life insurance policy. For others of you all, you may have been listed in somebody's will or something like that, or what have you. These will be different situations or what have you. There's something about a gift, collective. Something about a gift. Somebody could have left you some type of gift. But a lot of this shit been going on for so long. We charged this shit to the game a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? We charged this stuff to the game a long time ago, but these people refuse to leave us alone because of their own ill wills, because of whatever they call revenge. Spirit, any messages about this gift? What is this gift? What is this gift, Spirit? What is this gift? I'm going to check this other deck real quick before we move on to the tarot, guys, and see if we can get anything. I'm seeing competition is all around you. What is this gift about, Spirit? What is this gift about? People still working against me right now to this day for that money. And you know, the satanic powers that be, they don't like nobody to have a substantial amount of money, especially no type of wealth, if they can manipulate you and control you and brainwash you. And you know what I'm saying? They want to control you, your life, your career, your money, and everything. Okay? That's how they operate. Spirit, any other messages? But yeah, y'all pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms. They're all around you. They're all around you, collective. Something could be significant to a car. Car, bike. Yeah. But you need to be careful. If somebody is trying to gift you something, act like they have a gift for you, there's something tampered with it. The brace could be torn out. It could be have some type of chip in it that's set to go off or explode. They could lock up your will or something like that, because right behind car, I see life is a bitch and then you die. Guardian angels. Behind that. Okay? What is this gift? What is this gift, Spirit? Y'all turn your pain to art. All your pain that you didn't ever suffered, you didn't ever endured. Some of y'all, something could have to do with a Fortune 500 company. That's going to be for very few of y'all. That's definitely not for everybody. Again, I'm seeing car. Again, I'm seeing RV. Y'all be careful of bogus industry contracts. Any other messages, Spirit, about this gift? I'm seeing car again. I'm telling you. A car or a bike. Okay? But something's not right. Life is a bitch and then we die. So all your life, you've been treated like shit. Your life was a bitch. And then they got the audacity to want a blood sacrifice and you die from being blood sacrificed by people who want to make money off of you. See, you didn't know that they offered you up as a sacrificial lamb. The people around you who you thought loved and support you were sellouts, devil worshippers who belonged to cults, covens, and secret societies. And they offered you up to the devil. They offered you up to the satanic powers that be. They thought that you were an easy win, an easy target, and they were sure that they would be able to sacrifice you by now. So if they don't come up off the sacrifice of you, they owe the devil. And they owe the satanic powers that be, the shadow government or whoever, ain't gonna have to pay with their own goddamn life. So these people are hell bent on getting rid of you and getting their hands on that money. See, that's the truth they ain't gonna never tell. That's the truth that they ain't gonna never tell. Okay? Spirit, clarify family disloyalty and betrayal with toxic. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Listen to your intuition about this cover up. Yeah, shadows. They in the shadows doing things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, because that's what cowards do. That's what cowards do. Toxic and overstepping boundaries. These toxic individuals are doing things like they're overstepping their boundaries. They're causing disruptions in your life or trying to cause some type of disruptions, chaos or tragedy, upheaval, problematic situations, destructions, distractions, or something. But there's definitely deception. Here, Spirit is saying everybody wants something from you, but they don't want you to have nothing at all. With betrayal here, we got mental conflict. They're doing things to invade and violate your mind. Okay? They could be trying to cipher your thoughts, steal your thoughts, change your thoughts. Like there's something to do with mind control. Something to do with mind control. Okay? Spirit wants you to be aware of what's going on. Your mind is being manipulated. Betrayal, they just can't leave you alone. We got temptation here. I told you, they tempted by the devil. These people are chained to the devil. They're toxic. These are some demonically possessed as individuals. They all scratching their chin because they all in. They all worshipers of the devil. They ready to rejoice in celebration and dance on your grave, collective. Blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money and money, spirit. What is this? Blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Look at this. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Be careful of the water rituals. What I tell you. Number 12 could be of significance. 1, 2 make a 3. Okay? You could be a Pisces. You could be born in the 3rd month. Okay? Of March, which would be March here. You see how this person's body is coming up out this water here? You see that water down there? Okay? Be careful about water rituals and different things like that. Okay? You could be, you could stand for a water sign. You could be a water sign. Okay? Pisces is the 12th zodiac sign. Okay? But again, 1 and 2 makes 3. So this is the reason why March is the month of Pisces. Okay? You could definitely be a water sign. Okay? Spirit say choose wisely. I'm seeing money. Clarify money and people spying on you. Spirit wants you to choose wisely. Something about choose wisely, okay? This could have something to do with the direction you are going in. You see all these different arms and all of them different pointing in a different way. You need to be going towards the light, honey, okay? Because all these other directions, all these other ways is dark. It's dark all around. Follow the birds. Follow the light, okay? You need to choose wisely. Spirit is saying. Because a lot of money on the line and people are spying on you, even in the privacy of your own home. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify your family's using you for money. Yeah, they're using you for money. Okay? Can't trust nobody. There's something about your light, collective. It's like you shine brightly, collective. Yeah, these people are all in partnerships and alliances. You see that Masonic handshake, how they hate shaking hands at the wrist like that, or what have you. That's a Masonic handshake here, okay? Number 3 is on this card here. These people are in partnerships and alliances, collaborations, contractual agreements, and different things. They are working together as teams, as groups for the purposes of money against you, collective. There's something about your light. This is the reason why these people are using you for money. Okay? Light here. Okay? You can't trust nobody. And these people you don't even know. People you don't even know are competing with you. Okay? These people are all in partnerships and alliances with one another. Spirit, clarify this evil adopted family. These people have caused you a lot of heartache and loss, collective, okay? There's a lot of deception and envy, collective, within something about authority. Deception, envy, and authority. Evil adopted family, female. Evil adopted family, female. Evil adopted family, female. What is this evil adopted family, spirit? They could be attacking your crown chakra. Awareness, okay? You have some type of awareness, collective. Some of you may have found out that you were adopted. You were never told the truth about this, or what have you. Okay? They never wanted you to know the truth. Yeah. I'm seeing conflict and defeat here with transformation here. So, like, conflict and defeat is like the 5 of Swords. So they're doing things to cause conflict in your life, to be hostile towards you, to be abusive to you. The 5 of Swords is about plots and plans and schemes and strategies and different things like that. These people are being hostile and abusive towards you. The transformation card is the death card. They're trying to cause some type of conflict that would lead to your death, collective. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing accelerated motion. Okay. I'm seeing truth here. I feel like you know the truth, collective. You may be speaking the truth. Okay. You know the truth about this evil adopted family. Spirit is saying. Spirit, any messages on this gift? I'm seeing your 3rd eye chakra is open, collective. Accelerated motion again. Foundation and achievements. Throat chakra. What is this gift? What's going on with this gift? They're creating obstacles and challenges. Okay? Because of this gift here. Okay? You have a lot of wisdom though. Okay? Something is significant to your wisdom, collective. Okay? They've been causing a lot of obstacles and challenges over this gift. They don't want you to get this gift. Okay? That's the reason for all the deception and the envy. These are people you know. You know these bitches' names. You know their faces. Okay? These people have caused you a lot of heartache and loss, and they sat back and rejoiced in celebration. They laughed at your pain, collective. They toasted, they cheered, they laughed at you, they made a mockery of you, a joke of you, and all kinds of things, because that's what cowards do. Okay? Something about, I'm seeing third eye chakra and throat chakra here. And truth. You could be speaking, your third eye is open, and you could be using your throat chakra to speak some type of truth, collective. Divine feminine. Okay? Could be about this evil adopted family. Could be about things pertaining to this gift. But I don't give a damn. I'm going to keep speaking. As long as I got breath in my body, I'm going to tell the world the truth. And you ain't got to like me. You ain't got to love me. You ain't got to care nothing about me. But you will never be able to lie and say that I didn't fucking tell you what was up, what was going on, what they was doing, and how it was going down. I'm telling you what they're doing. And many of you know it. You're just playing your damn role because you're a whole sellout. Many of you know it. You're just playing it cool because you don't want what's being done to me and my child to be done to you. So you're just as much as a coward too. It don't matter if you directly involved or indirectly involved. It's a lot of people going through this shit. And it don't matter how much you try to belittle people, overlook people, ignore people, and all this other kind of shit. It doesn't make it disappear. It doesn't mean it's not going on. Who has the reason to lie? For what? For what? Okay? I'm telling you, collective, there's something about your wisdom. Third eye chakra, throat chakra, and wisdom with truth. Okay? Heart chakra, base chakra. I'm telling you, all of your chakras is like the freak illuminated the hell out of. And there's some type of accelerated motion, collective. Seeing fulfillment of wish, victory, and success. Okay? This could have something to do with this gift here. Okay? That these people, it's like, there's people though who like desperately did not want you to have this. That's the reason why, look, crown chakra. I'm telling you, all your chakras out here. Heart chakra, base chakra, crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra. Wisdom, truth. All of these people are working against you. They do not want you to have fulfillment of wishes. They don't want you to have victory and success. They don't want you to have this gift. And this is the reason why they've been purposely doing things to have you suffering in silence, collective. Look at that. Solar plexus chakra. Okay? I'm telling you. Deception and envy. You see how you see this? These people are cowards. They wear masks. They cloak themselves, conceal themselves. But you see how they ripped off their own damn masks? You see these whole people faces? You know who these people are who are working against you. And they have been patiently planning behind your back, collective. This is deception and envy. Okay? You got deception and envy at the bottom of one deck, organized crime at the bottom of the other. Y'all know when it comes to organized crime, ain't no regular average day, everyday average Joe ass individuals running, ruling, controlling, and funding organized crime. No, organized crime is run, ruled, and controlled by people who who have power, authority, leadership, connections, wealth, elite status. That's who runs organized crime. Okay? But your supposed family, that obviously ain't even your real family because they're your evil adopted family, are involved in it. This is what it's about, babe. This is what it's about. 10 of Pentacles. Large amount of wealth. Family disloyalty and betrayal, spirit. Family disloyalty and betrayal. They don't want you to have this wealth. They don't want you to have success, triumph, victory, or public recognition, collective. This is destined for you. Spirit is saying this family disloyalty and betrayal here is because these people are liars, cheaters, and thieves. They're manipulators. They're con artists. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. These people stole something from you, collective. They were very strategic. They did things for their own ill will, for their own selfish gain, collective. Okay? They're deceptives. They're manipulators. Okay? They're con artists. They do things under false pretenses. Spirit is saying this with this family disloyalty and betrayal here. Toxic. Five of Swords. I told you these people have been nothing but abusive to you, collective. They have been abusive to you. They have been hostile towards you. They've been plotting, planning, scheming, strategizing on you. They've caused nothing but conflicts and defeat in your life, Spirit is saying. Okay? Overstepping boundaries. Okay? Judgment card here. They overstepped their boundaries with some type of judgment call they made. Some type of action they took. Some type of mission they were on. Some type of judgment. They overstepped their boundaries, Spirit is saying. Everybody wants something from you, but don't want you to have nothing at all. Yeah, look, Five of Wands. These are jealous, envious people who are intimidated by you, who are in competition with you. The Five of Wands is all about conflict and strife. Arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, misconceptions. It's also about retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge here. So these people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, they're the ones who's trying to take everything from you, block everything from you. But they want things, what's in you, that's what's for you. They want to take those things from you and keep you from having anything at all. Okay? Betrayal. Empress here. Your mother, whoever this Empress is, this could be a mother figure, a grandmother, a aunt, a cousin, anybody. Empress is somebody who has children. It's a mother or a mother figure here. This person ultimately betrayed you. This person has some type of mind control done on you. Yeah. Or could be doing things to manipulate your mind in some type of way. They just can't leave you alone. With revenge, we got the Queen of Swords and the Magician here. There's a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that is doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you. This is a witch. A dark witch. A evil witch. Spirit is saying. An air sign. Okay? This person is a divination abuser. They abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want. This person wants some type of revenge on you when you ain't did shit to this bitch, if you even know who the fuck she is. They have overstepped their boundaries, but they refuse to leave you alone. This person is chained to the devil. This bitch is toxic. Whoever the hell that is. Blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Yeah, Spirit, Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work. Seven of Pentacles with the moon here. There's a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work, collective. Investment. Even monies was paid to sacrifice you. For them to make money off of you. And they've been sneaking and creeping around doing things in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. The moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fears, cover-ups, criminal activity, moon magic. Dilemmas, delays, the path. Like the moon talk about a lot of things. They're trying to keep things secret and hidden. They've been working against you. Somebody here for the last 7 years, they've been trying to sacrifice you, collective. Last 7 years, they've been trying to sacrifice you. Okay? Money. Clarify money, Spirit. What is with this money? Don't accept no type of gift of generosity from nobody from your family. That shit is cursed. It's got some type of curse on it. I swear to God, if you take any type of money from them, it's gonna curse all the rest of your money. If you got a job, you're gonna lose it. If you got savings, it's gonna fucking practically evaporate. If you make any way that you make any type of money, it's gonna be shut down. Okay? So be careful about people coming along trying to be generous to you or giving to you, because it's cursed. Whatever they're trying to give you is cursed. Okay? Spirit, clarify money. Clarify money. With family. Clarify this money. Your family's trying to make some type of money off of you, but off of sacrificing you. Look, death here. Whatever this situation pertaining to money and your family, it has to do with death. I told you they blood sacrifice family, lovers, and friends for money, bruh. Look, death with the 10 of cups. This has to do with the death of a family member. This may even have to do with somebody else who passed away, collective. They may have left you something or your children something, collective, and these people stole from you, hid from you, swiped from you, and they've been trying to get away with it. Okay, so they need to sacrifice you. They greedy. They need to sacrifice you so they can get away with what they have done to you. And they trying to make some more money even off of you. This is how low down and dirty and shicey these bitches are. Okay? What's this here? People spying on you. Home. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine energy. There's a fire sign woman who is spying on you. Spirit is saying who's watching your home, watching, or either watching you in your home, watching around your home, sneaking and creeping around your home or something. This person is spying on you. Okay? Your family's using you for money. Your family's using you for money, Spirit is saying. These people could have spread a lot of gossip, rumors, lies, slander on you, collective. Could have been a lot of backbiting, backstabbing, and different things. They've been stalking you. They've been harassing you. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Page of Swords here. Okay? I feel like this has to do with illegal surveillance. This has to do with harassment. This has to do with stalking you, surveillancing you, harassing you, gossiping about you, talking about you. These people have been exploiting you for money. That's what this is. Yeah. Page of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. They did this to you, and they also neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold, rejected you, alienated you, left you in turmoil and harsh conditions and financial ruin. It's like they shunned you, banished you, all while exploiting you for money. I'm also seeing the High Priestess here. They exploited you for money because you are the High Priestess. You're coming out as the High Priestess in Temperance, collective. Not only are you highly intuitive and psychic, you have a divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High, to your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. You're an earth angel, collective. You are an angel, collective. This is the reason why your family's been using you for money. This is the reason why they've been allowing people to exploit you for money, spy on you, even in the privacy of your own home. I feel like you are watched like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but they also neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold, collective. That's the reason why third eye chakra, throat chakra, truth, wisdom, all this came out, collective. You're a psychic and you're an earth angel, collective. You can't trust nobody. Ten of Swords here. These people have ultimately betrayed you, sabotaged you, ruined you, stabbed you in your back, collective. They wanted there to be a fatal ending to you, collective. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted there to be a dead end, collective. They've been cruel to you, brutal to you. They stabbed you in your back. They stripped you of your human rights, civil rights, constitutional rights. They have invaded and violated your privacy. They've broke all kinds of federal laws, real laws, against you. And even people in power and authority are in on this. They haven't done a damn thing about it because these people have been exploiting you for money. That's why people you don't even know are in competition with you, are competing with you, are having meetings about you. People who are in partnerships and and alliances and shit together, bruh. These people have ultimately betrayed you. Everybody you know, even people you don't, have stabbed you in your back, collective. Yeah, people you don't even know that's competing with you. This has to do with your job, occupation, career, your talent, skills, abilities, your specialties, what you do for work, your profession, your spiritual gifts. I feel like you work very hard. You're very focused, dedicated. You put a lot of detail and hard work into the work that you do. You're good at something. You got a lot of something about your talent, skills, or abilities, okay? And this is the reason why people you don't even know are competing with you. This is the reason why they're having meetings about you, collective. This is the reason why these people who are in partnerships and alliances with one another, they're trying to, they want you, you know, in this transformation energy, they want to sacrifice you, collective. Yeah, because this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright and it's turning in your favor. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the star here. You shine brightly, collective. You are meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to be a star, collective. And you got haters who don't like it. Because they can't control you, because they can't manipulate you, because you're not some sucker duck ass individual, a brainwashed, mind controlled, dumb, down, gullible ass individual that'll do any damn thing for money, and they don't like it. Okay, this is the reason why you in hermit mode, collective. You to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. Okay, collective. You probably live alone, you work alone, but you definitely spend a lot of time alone. You spend a lot of time praying, meditating, contemplating, going within, reflecting, and some more things, collective. But you are in hermit mode, okay? And these people try to keep you in hermit mode, in isolation, in segregation, in solitude, collective. And while you were there, they wanted to keep you in mental conflict, stress, worried, depressed, dealing with anxieties, having sleepless nights, unable to sleep or think or eat. Okay? Yeah. They wanted you to be foolish enough, collective, to sell your soul to the devil. Okay? They wanted you to go to them crossroads, collective, and make the and take the wrong path, collective. But you know the truth. You know clarity. A collective, the Ace of Swords here. You know the truth. You know clarity as to what's going on, as to what they are doing, collective. Okay? So you are in hermit mode, collective, while they are participating in organized crime, collective. These people who are full of deception and envy are indulging in organized crime against you, collective, and you are in hermit mode. No bother to anybody, collective. All of your chakras are like, activated in, like, yeah, just fully activated. You got 4, 5, 6. You got 6 different chakras here. Third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, base chakra, crown chakra, solar plexus chakra. That is completely illuminated here, guys. Okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tips.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah. There's definitely family disloyalty and betrayal. For those of you who didn't know, this is your evil adopted family, though, okay? These people not even no kin to you, okay? A lot of, but those of you who it is your real family, there's jealousy, envy, and hate. And there's been nothing but disloyalty and betrayal. These people betrayed you to the fullest. They stabbed you in your back. They've been cruel to you all your life. Very toxic individuals who have overstepped their boundaries as it relates to you. Collective spirit is saying, guys, okay, you need to listen to your intuition, guys, okay? There's a lot of liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, and con artists around you, and they sneaking, creeping in the shadows, doing things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and behind your back. Till the next time, peace.